All right. So, where are we? We're there. "19 missions in, huh? Okay. We live? We are live. Yeah, we're an hour late today. I apologize for that. But we're live. Doing one last day of Mordheim today. I'm going to be just powering through a little bit more, see a little bit more of the later game builds, see if the fatal flaws are as fatal or not, but we'll see. My suspicion is I will be done with this game after today, and we'll move on to checking out some other games. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably say that a couple more times on stream today. Alright, so, where were we at the end of yesterday? Have we assigned skills? Oh, and everyone except our new thrall, right? Look, Azulo. Quick look at this character. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. So the last one we built with dodge build, and the dodge was fine, but the rest of it was terrible. It feels to me like there's only about 2 builds available. You know, there's a little bit more specialization than that, but not a whole lot more. I mean, in this game, damage is really high relative to HP, so fights are pretty short unless you have avoidance. The armor resists, the absorbance didn't seem to do much. Avoidance seems to do quite a lot in this game. In other words, the dodge and parry stance are super essential to have one or the other on your melee characters, of which pretty much everybody is. I guess you could do a range build, but range seems kind of weaker to me than melee in this game at the moment. But maybe I'm wrong there. So the question is, which do we want to do? I tried, on the last 2, I tried kind of a buffing stuff on the 1 leader. Oak Dragon is kind of buff based with the 2-handed weapon and parry, and I'm not that thrilled about it. I'm kind of tempted to try some charge stuff. Thank you. Since the ambush stuff was kind of crap. Again, it seemed very difficult to trigger ambush regularly. It seems not to be that good. Akex. So, I guess we should start with our training. So, who is this? Oak Dragon will be back momentarily. As will nobody else. As will one of our zombies. I like the 6-move zombies, or 5-move zombies, whatever it is up to. It's slightly better. Ghouls are still a joke. I went through and read a bunch more bonuses on different factions. I think some of the other faction bonuses would be a lot of fun to play with. I could try another faction today if it's worth switching over to. Or we could continue our undead faction and see. There are some really cool other things to do in the factions. I'm a little bit annoyed with how long it takes to get going level-wise on your guys. It takes fucking forever. I do think the impressive in this faction is really good. It just starts off with such nice base stats and strength and agility, which is damage and avoidance. And as I've been saying, the avoidance is so strong. I also think terror is a pretty good passive for this character. So we have some Necro Savant fights, Kex. I know we've done dozens of them in Season 6. Dozens of them. We busted a shit ton of Necro Savant destinations. Is starting a warband, unlocking a warband at level 10 actually a thing? Yeah, Crow Dwarf. I absolutely agree with that about the AI. The AI is scaled very, very poorly. It's a bit of a cover-up, the difficulty for HP and hit and damage like that. Brutal being plus 45%, or Deadly being plus 45% bonuses to all the opponents is really kind of a crutch for the game because the AI is too stupid to path around corners. Sometimes it gets stuck, things like that. Oh man, Kex, I don't want this to be this huge miserable thing. It doesn't have to be pure Necro Savants. It can be Necro Savants and auxiliaries. That's a fine fight. I'm totally okay with that. Just not the monolith fight, because I want to show people how reasonably easy Necro Savants are if you're running taunt. We also had them in the last season too. There's a couple fights we had in the last season. When we were looking for one of the legendaries around Königsland or whatever it was called, we definitely fought a Necromancer thing too. No, not Necromancer, there's a Necro Savant thing. So I kind of want to try this online too. I don't think this group is going to be very strong online, but I kind of want to try it because I feel like some of the negative shit could be taken out if you weren't playing against the AI. That if you're playing against other players, it might be pretty fun. But anyways. Confirmation bias, Gazulo. You don't get a chance increase to hit the head. You do get increased chance to hit them and damage. I don't know if chat really wants another Battle Brothers season. I know a number of you in chat really wants that, but I'm not sure if viewers as a whole really want another Battle Brothers season. I'm not against it. My list right now is Blood Bowl, Northgard, Warhammer 2, the new Sanctus Reach, and potentially another Battle Brothers season, as well as a few games floating around. There's one suggested by QED. I'm waiting to hear back. Those are the games I have now, have the keys for already. And there's a couple ones I'm looking for keys to return to me from developers getting back a hold of me. So we'll see if that happens or not. But anyways. So yeah, I've got today. Today is either more vampires. We could try to get the band up to level... we won't get to level 10 today. It's just too grindy. But if I look at it right now, Warband is currently 7, almost 8. Okay. I don't know. Guess I can keep trying to build. Let's check out and see if a charge disengage build ever does anything that is fun. I'm not sure it will, but who knows. Our leader here, Pterosaurus. Oh, I took flash parry here like a fool. Well, it's okay, I guess. If we run active skills, I wanted to run that. I wanted to run Mighty Charge, see if we could do Charge Disengage. So what would that actually be? I mean, we could build that on somebody else too. We only wasted 1 point here though. The other one I need for that is Disengage. Or Hit and Run rather. Hit and Run is Weapon Skill. We have no money. What's at level 10? I assume the ability to start warbands. I thought you could start the warband at whatever level you had leveled it at, but it doesn't seem to be the case. You can only start the warband at level 5 right now. So maybe when you get to level 10, that's where you could start your warband at level 10? I don't know. The warband levels are independent of the levels of the guys in your group, though. So, I mean, maybe you can recruit higher level guys at that level? I don't know. So the other thing, so we have no money right now, so it makes no difference whatsoever. Smuggler's Den, have we sent off stuff? Yeah. We sent off stuff everywhere else? Yes, we did. So we're gonna get money next round. We don't have any money right now. We sold shit at the shop, excuse me. Yeah, we kind of did. How are our dudes doing, our zombies and our bros? They can't wear helmets, right? No. I think they can wear magic resist pendants. The only thing I think I can put on them there. So is Gowan done? Which of my zombies is actually done? Gowan is about to be done. Alright, you can have a blue helm. And if we enchant, can we enchant the blue helm? Give me a white helm. I can put white helms on the ghouls after that. I'm fine with that. They can't wear helmets either, really? Dude, ghouls are so fucking terrible. Yeah, they can't wear helmets. They're so bad, man. Okay. I've seen the character planner. I didn't think very much of the character planner. It's not that it was a little bit clunky to still play around with. You reselect the helm to change the enchanting tab. There we go. Huh. Okay. Alright, so I have no money, so I can't do anything anyway, so it's really going to be just click the next day. Alright, Oak Dragon learned Web of Steel. Cock of the Walk, receiving treatment for a light wound. Boss Grand is recovered from near death. Gawain has learned skill and knowledge of Mordheim, where warriors are training. Been paid in full. 668 cash right now. Okay. Let's run the other leader. Oh, Terrasquisaurus is 4 experience away from leveling. And what about our other leader? Their leader is only level 5. But our other leader now has the parry skill. Well, that's 2 parries. Do we have flash parry level 2? It says flash parry level 1. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go to a mission. Average, hard. Let's do a hard weird stone rush with average. Sounds good. Zombie's not actually available, so it's 2 ghouls and 2 zombies right now. That's okay. Can do that. And which... Oh, white chocolate's out for forever because we up the flash dodge one, whatever it's called. Okay.
Seemingly alone in the ruins, you take the opportunity to send your warriors to pillage the nearby buildings. As your warband disperses and begins to explore, however, an enemy warband arrives and deploys its own patrols in the area.
I mean, Kex, you're welcome to set up a poll. I want it to be a very, very specific poll, and it would be if you want to poll about another Battle Brothers season, we can try to just get that going. I can tweet it too before I leave town. You guys can let me know over the course of the next week. So I'm gonna be out of town next weekend if you guys want another Battle Brothers season or not. I suspect that people are a little burnt out on Battle Brothers. Alright, we're fighting somebody that's not undead. That's basically all I really care about. And I think deploying closer to them is better, so I think this is fine. Ghouls to the south and north would be where I want my ghouls. There is fine. And where are the fucking deployments to the south? Where's this deployment right there? I want that deployment. Hey, HMS Shipwreck. Oh, thank you very much. Have a whiskey or 2 on you. That I can do, man. How are you doing? The number of places I have to click for this. Come on, just let me deploy to the outside. deployment in this game is so painful. There we go. Alright, casters. There's no hungover. Yeah, man, I empathize, if not sympathize. I didn't deploy him. Oh, it's right there as well. Okay. God, deployment is so fucking painful in this game. Alright. You looked into the veteran system in level 10 does not give you the ability of starting warband at level 10? That's ridiculous. Okay, so there's no reason that we have to level this warband past the level we're at, right? You're saying? I don't know, I kind of would like to see a charge build, see if it works at all. You know, I suspect it doesn't. Purple hunting rifle. Okay.
Objectives updated.
We could probably go for a little bit more gather. Foul misted. Let's do. Nice 25% poison resist. Okay. So, more stuff. Go get that one far away and come back. Where's the miasma? Not quite there. Don't actually want an ambush stance. Wish I had pulled myself a little bit to the left so I wasn't in line of sight of through that corridor. Yeah. That's exactly what I didn't want right there. Okay. Additional levels give you more starting gold, better prices, and more higher gold choices. Yeah, but if you're starting level... Okay, I'll take your word for it. With that double charge, is there any way I can do that? It's a pretty straight line. It's an unbroken fence. I don't think there is. I'm just gonna get one if I do this. Well. Who is this? Is this White Chocolate or Stim Patch? Stim Patch. Okay. And impressives are really OP for the player. They're pretty strong for the AI, but they're definitely better for the player. Hello, Dogbert. Doggert, brother. I can shoot from here, huh? Sure. Get fucked. It's at 14 health. This does 12 to 20. Okay. Spellcasting fail. Nice. Is this PvP? No. This is PvE. Ah! Okay, he missed his first attack. That's great. It means the dodge is still active. Dodge the second attack. Also great. Coming one at a time through a doorway into my impressive is going to be amazingly good for me. I'm going to try a PvP game today. If you guys, if we have a player who wants to start a new band and try it out. I don't want to play against someone's level 10 warband when I have some shitty warband, particularly. But I wouldn't mind seeing the multiplayer. It'd kind of be fun. Okay. Okay, zombies deploying. You play a game, Lazy Hunter? I'd play a game with you if you want. Check it out. See how it, I don't promise more than one, but I wouldn't mind just feeling it out, see what it's like. We could both start a new warband at level 1, so we have no characters with anything, and then just check it out. Maybe the multiplayer would be good to do that before I left, just to get some sense of what the hell the game's going to be like for that element. Because it might be a redeeming quality. I mean, it feels like a lot of the shit that breaks this game, that I find unpleasant about this game in single player, might actually be gone by multiplayer. So I'll kind of check that out. All right, let's loot here.
Objectives updated.
Get some with my enormous spade. What I find unpleasant, the AI is really, really bad. The builds seem really one-dimensional to me. The maps get a little bit repetitive, but most of the AI is really bad. All right, what are we doing here?
A new round has started.
Right. Let's go grab Weirdstone.
Objectives updated.
Okay, good. Cleared out the ghoul stuff. I want double interactions. There we go. Token's not gonna do anything. Weirdstone is a currency in this game, Oak Dragon. So in this mission, in this game in general, if you complete mission objectives, there's the primary mission objective is always defeat the other warband. The secondary mission objective is dependent on the mission you're on. And this mission is collect the Weirdstone. So if I get enough of those, then I will get a secondary objective completed. And secondary objective completions give you additional experience, which means your guys level a lot faster, which is kind of a big deal.
Objectives updated.
Oh, Troskogan. Yeah, okay. If you're around, Lazy Hunter, then after this match, after this particular match and the character management that goes along with that, I'd give you a multiplayer match if you want it. I'd really like to try that out. Oh, Stoic. Alright. So, he's got... This guy is wearing light armor, gives him 20% armor absorption. I'm wearing a Great Axe. Great Axe bypasses 18% of his armor, so he only gets 2% out of his armor. 80% base plus 30% weapon skill. His weapon skill gives him minus 12%, and his agility gives him minus 9%. Okay. Cool. Alright, so let's do some attacking. Dodge is the first one. Hit him, like, lagged the game when that happened. That wasn't Twitch lagging, that was the game. I just crit him. And then hit him very hard. Oh, you know what I absolutely should have done? Death Stench. I think Weirdstone's fine as it is. It's not a big negative for me. It's too hard for the game to handle, right? Success! The board is trapped. Oh, shit. That's really not good. That ghoul is fucked. Doesn't like when he deploys it either. Look how... Rip random ghoul.
Objectives updated.
Build his terror test, so he's gonna have less actions. Do we get a counterattack at 1 or is counterattack 2 or 3 here? I don't know the cost of counterattack. I don't know the way the counterattack cost scales either. Alright, where was that ghoul executed? Yeah, up north, unfortunately. So happily gathering stuff up north. We gotta go engage that. Quite dead, annoyingly. Figure out what the chance of a miscast killing your characters are? No, I haven't looked into it at all. Really? There's a guy over there looting? We're gonna head south and escort the guy then.
Objectives updated.
I mean, like, it was really fun and cool from a, like, our perspective that our zombie yesterday held off two heroes for the entire duration of the match and then didn't die because the game ended before he could die. But it's pretty fucking stupid from a programming point of view that the enemies use their spells so inappropriately that it makes them worse at combat than it would be if they didn't have their spells. That's a little dumb. Excuse me. Alright, that enemy doesn't wear bracers. I think we can go help with Oak Dragon. But I mean, final day, that means unless this multiplayer experience is really something exceptional, I'm probably going to be done Mordheim. We'll see. It might be really good, in which case I won't be, but my thought upon waking up today and a little bit last night was, I'm probably ready to move on. Alright. Failed his terror test. Parry fail. What was the parry chance? Parry chance was 60%. Kind of bad. I wasn't really expecting to be fighting 2 over here. I can't retreat from this position. Parry fail again, also on 60%. I need additional damage over this way. As I said, avoidance is so clutch in this game. F5. I kind of want to walk up to him. You're for moving on, but you want the Skaven story mission. It's a weird request. Luck trinket and turn.
A new round has started.
Never seen the game before, would recommend it. I've sunk enough hours into it figuring it out that I'm getting value, especially while it's on sale. You're certainly getting value for your money on it. Whether or not I'd recommend it, I really want to check the multiplayer experience out. Right now, I don't think the AI scales intelligently enough for it to be something that you're going to want to play for long versus the AI. Which house is this? This is really bad. Putting it two-handed. I can't retreat, and this isn't wide enough for another guy to get in there. It's really annoying. And I'm pretty sure the ghoul can't one-on-one that guy. So I think both my ghouls are dead. Ghouls are absolute garbage. I think those two are fine. I want to Idol of Death this, but I want my staff out first. Oh, you're not in range, really? No, seal. I don't yet. Where is their elite and why isn't he over here? Okay. So let's do some damage in here. Crit. our dodges up though, so I don't give a shit. Or rather I do, but it's not very bad. Dodge and kidney strike, good. So I'd like to go assist my ghoul, but I'm pretty certain I can't get in there. Yeah, so I gotta run around the long way, and I think he dies next turn. Wait, what? Well, I might be able to get him here, actually. Maybe he'll fail an all alone test and not kill my other guy. Yeah, I think that would make sense for, I mean, I guess, does it matter if we start at level 5 or at level 0 with the new Warband Lazy Hunter? I'm mostly worried about the hero skills, not so much the bonuses the stuff gives you. I don't think this stuff gives you all that many bonuses, right? Alright, let's hit that guy. If I move forward, is it going to consider this? It does consider it an action, so I can't really Warcry this turn. 123. I think I'll survive one round of this guy. So let's loot. I have to though, and I could go get the objective. The objective's experience. Fine.
Objectives updated. Objectives updated.
Where are we at? 8 of 10. Can I drop something here? Oh, forget about that interaction. Okay. Failed his all alone check. Cool. How are they doing on their leadership, their route check? They're at 50. If I kill this guy, they'll flee. I don't want to kill this guy then. Drop something on the search point right by my vampire. Vampire doesn't have any more movement. Yeah, Pittman, exactly. We're gonna check some multiplayer out today. Just a moment. That's a bit of an issue. Two-handed, another two-handed hero. This guy is up to 500 health now. Good God, alright. Just death stench here. I'll have a look at that. Cax, if you can link that again after the fight, I really appreciate that. Let's go get stuff. Can't loot while he's standing there though, can I? Any more around this area? Yeah, there is. There's 2 other pieces. I have to grab that one. It's the better one, but I don't have to grab it.
Objectives updated. Objective completed.
Okay, so now if we kill some more guys, we're okay. You know that bug's out. Dodge fail. Dodge chance 67. Ooh, dodge fail. It's a dodge though. That was a miss. Only a 69 on that. Oh, Mr. Bunny Man. Alright. So I now want to kill guys. Although it's not their leader, so. All the guys had 2-handed weapons, doing a lot of damage to me. Two more weird stone over here. I could go drop. I don't want to drop items with that. I want to go deal with this guy. Is extraordinarily tanky. Okay. Failed his fear test. Great. It's a minus accuracy modifier. And he just missed. Dodged. Sick. We might still come out of this with +3. Should be fantastic. Got his fear test, so minus accuracy for him. Okay. Not gonna have much more way of defenses here, though. I think I can disengage from this location.
A new round has started.
They should be below their limit for routing. They are not that much in their leaders. I believe their leader's still up. Did I kill their leader? I might just be heroes still up. I think their leader might have been this guy. No, that was a hero. I don't know if their leader is still up or not. They failed their route checks. We got enough of the stuff that we should get the experience out of it. Cool. Oh, another blue clothing is excellent. So, Lazy Hunter, let me just sort out the warband management stage of this, and then I'm up for a multiplayer match.
All mortal flesh must eventually wither and rot. Only those who have transcended such pathetic limitations are fit to rule. One day, the Empire will be ours.
Okay. Alright. Dragon experience. British Bulldog experience.
Outstanding.
Ghoul leveled up. Full recovery, excellent. Not quite a level up there. Stim patch experience. Almost a level up here.
Fantastic.
Level up on our new thrall. I'm 1 experience away from leveling up on our warband. Okay, so let's do the warband management real fast. We can. Never real fast, like 20 minutes, but whatever. So, pay some money. Let's head to the smuggler's den, get the 50% bonus. Alright. Then in the warband itself, we have 1 more day to recover, so we can bring our Globadier if we want. I'm not been super thrilled about. We can bring Hoopa. We're not going to be able to bring the zombie quite yet. We will have 2 zombies available. Do all these zombies have Sprinter? Or whatever it's called. Yes, they all have Knowledge Mordheim. It's good. Alright, we'll check it out in a minute, Lazy Hunter. As I said, let me just finish the management here, then I'm in for that. Alright, our caster. So we're going to have another hero back to replace this, so our caster can level. I want to level up a spell. In particular, I want to level up the movement one for zombies. And it's a 1-day learn, so I don't even have to knock him out, which is great. Okay, oh, we got skill ups too. Let's do that. I've been running toughness on them. I'm not actually sure that's worthwhile, but that's what I'm doing. Intelligence and ballistic skill. Alright. Dodge on Stim Patch. And alertness. Keep that initiative high. Weapon skill on the zombies. Weapon skill on the new... we can name this HMS Shipwreck. We'll rename it in a second. 2 weapon skill looks good. I don't know if I'm making this agility or strength based. I'm going to hold that decision until a little bit later. I guess I can level the skill still. Just don't know about the rest of it quite yet. Oak Dragon. Strength. Leadership. It's good. Anybody else? Zombie on strength. Ghoul on strength to 9. Weapon skill to 9. Ghoul on agility. Weapon skill. Okay, it's nope. Oh yeah, it is. Everybody besides the new thrall set up for that. Alright, the ghouls. A little short on money. I don't really want to level the ghouls right now. Excuse me, guys. So we have 3 more turns where we can use white chocolate again. So Stim Patch is going to be still in the fight. Can't really level anything on him either, I don't think. He does have a void, right? Yeah. And level 1 Death Stench. That's basically all I'm going to be able to get on him right now. The leaders, however, I would like to do some stuff for. I'd like to level the other leader, honestly. Okay, let's come back and do the rest of that warband management afterwards. So let's go back to main menu. We're going to create a new warband and check out the multiplayer side of this.